Hey guys, Robin here. So last month, December 2021, I earned 10,087 euros in revenue with my online business, or niche site as some people like to call it. And I will uncover the website in a bit and dissect the various revenue streams to understand better how it works. So first of all, I generate the majority of the revenue through my own website. I own one of the most popular websites about puppy training in the Netherlands. And while most niche side projects make money with ads, I sell my own products. So I wrote and self-published these 4 books and an online course about dog training. And I wrote these books by doing extensive research, interviewing dozens of professional dog trainers, since I'm not a dog trainer myself. So at first I started with ebooks and then transitioned to audiobooks and paperbacks when I saw enough demand. So all in all, I made 8,906 euros by selling my books and the online course through my own e-commerce WordPress blog, plus some affiliate income. But the majority of the revenue comes from the book sales. Then I also sold my books on another platform similar to Amazon, but then in the Netherlands, which made me 932 euros last month. So adding it all up, we'll get a total of 9,838 euros. So I also translated the books to English to sell them on Amazon. And the Amazon revenue was 146 euros. And there is 103 euros of YouTube ad revenue for my YouTube channel for my English books, totaling 249 euros for my English brand. So all in all, this brings me to a total revenue of 10,087 euros for December 2021, so last month. So I started my Dutch website back in 2011, so already a pretty long time ago, while still in college, as a small fun project. So after I graduated with a bachelor's degree in marketing in 2014, I worked for a couple of years at an internet marketing agency. From 2015 and on, I seriously started to focus more on this project. Meaning, while working my 9-to-5 job, I created my books and grew my website. My last day at my 9-to-5 job was June 15, 2017. The year 2018 was the first year for me that the income from this niche website surpassed my living expenses, which was so cool and mind-blowing, realizing that I can actually make a living selling my own products. And one of my first videos on this YouTube channel explains my story more in depth. So if you want to check it out, feel free to do that. I'll link to that video in the description below. Anyhow, for me, having such an online business or niche site means having much more freedom and flexibility in life. So the cool thing about such a business is that I don't have to spend 40 hours per week on it. At least not anymore now. I only spent 2.5 hours per week on average on this business last month. Note that the number I previously mentioned is revenue and not profit, meaning I have business expenses that I need to subtract from the revenue made. My total business expenses for December were 3,422 euros. And the biggest portion goes to Google advertising for my self-published books, freelancers helping me run this business, shipping the paperback books, and software costs. So all in all, my total profit for December was 6,665 euros. But do note, this profit and revenue number is a bit on the low end compared to other previous months. Also, if you compare this number with the gross annual salary of, for example, a surgeon here in the Netherlands, I make a pretty decent living in my opinion. Especially if you consider that a surgeon has a much higher workload, more responsibilities, and probably more stress. And don't take this the wrong way, we can't imagine a world without surgeons, obviously. But it doesn't mean you or I need to become one. We only live once, and in this life we should spend the majority of our time on the things we enjoy doing. And for me that means having lots of flexibility in my life. If I want to spend time with my family, I can, and don't have to ask someone for permission for some time off. But I also like to have a high income at the same time. In most jobs, these two things don't align. A high income and lots of flexibility. For example, a surgeon can't just take a few weeks off at a moment's notice because they have many surgeries planned, probably. So at the moment, I spend most of my working hours on building a new niche site. My brand, creatorag.com, where I publish reviews and tutorials of software products I use in my business, mainly marketing software tools. This means publishing in-depth YouTube tutorials and extended blog posts. For example, the latest review I published is about an email marketing tool called ConvertKit. It's a 4,000 words blog post, and a 90-minute YouTube tutorial. And I've used ConvertKit for years for my own business, and I've spent more than $10,000 on this tool over the last 3 years. And the idea behind this new niche website, or new project as I prefer to call it, is to initially make money with ads and promoting these marketing tools. In other words, affiliate income. But at the moment, since it's a new project, I don't earn anything from it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment if you want to say hello or ask me a question.